Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to review the fan-made show Peach Creek, which is a sequel to the old classic cartoon show Ed, Edd n Eddy. The show came out in 1999. I was 5 years old when the show came out. That basically tells you how old I am. So, here we go. I'm going to review this show. Now, believe it or not, I have nothing against this. This is really done well. Not to mention the voice actors who done this. Whoever voiced Rolf has got him down pat. And Double D. That's really good. So, Double D's room looks just how it did in the original show almost. See all his sticky notes? Alright. Now, when it comes to this part right here, let's see, right? Was it this? Okay, not this. Alright, and right here. You see the sticky note Double D's parents left on the refrigerator? It says, "Dear Edward, we will be away from July 20th to September 1st. Love, Mom." Alright, keep that in mind. Double D marks the calendar on Friday. Now, if you look closely, it is now October, almost mid-October. So, Double D's parents have never came home yet. Why is that? Could they perhaps be dead? Or did they run away? What do you think? Double D looks lonely. He don't know when his parents are coming home or if they're ever going to come home.
It's not that she's always late. It's that she never wants to actually study.
Okay. Did you see that? Hang on. You know,
It's not that she's always late.
like, Eddie's still the troublemaking Eddie. No matter what you see here, Eddie's trying to run for class president. Alright. Now, you see these clothes here? You know who those clothes belong to? Those clothes belong to Ed. For some reason, he's packing a suitcase, but yet he never takes it to school. Keep that in mind, okay?
House down in New Orleans.
Jesus, Lumpy. Do you want some sandwich with your gravy?
Oh, Ed, he's still the gravy lover. I love gravy. He was one of my favorite characters of the entire show.
And me, oh God, I'm one.
Something is definitely troubling Double D. Like, does he know something happened to his parents? Or he's just depressed. See there? Whoever voices Rolf has got him down pat for sure. Uh-oh, it's Marie. Still struck on Double D, and he's relieved. There's Sarah and Jimmy back there. So now school's out, and now they're going home. See there? There's the suitcase again. That's Ed's suitcase. Oh yeah. The old junkyard. And there's the classic car from the show. Still there after all those years. I don't exactly know how many years it takes place after the original show, but I do know this is their senior year in high school. And Eddie's practically a chain smoker.
Right. 3 cigarettes is 3.
That is a really good voice actor for Double D.
Perhaps if it's
They
not
picked a
too
really
much
good one.
trouble, help us, Eddie.
Tell you what, Sockhead. Let me think. No.
Eddie sounds just identical to Tony
The
Sampson.
life of a teenager.
Even though he don't
Preferring
voice
to
act
contaminate
anymore,
their lungs rather than do something worthwhile.
he's still a good voice actor.
Okay, Ronald Reagan. Besides, I got work tonight. Night shift. Give me a break.
Boy, look at Eddie smoke that cigarette.
I think you'll be giving yourself plenty of breaks, in all honesty.
Oh, I forgot to say. Johnny started this week. Freaking weird seeing him.
I haven't seen him in years!
Lumpy, it's only been a few months.
Johnny 2x4. 4x2. 4x2x2x4? What was it?
Well, you can definitely see Ed's brain has definitely not improved over the years at all. He's just the same.
Did we even ever call him that in the original
Look
show?
at there, breaking the fourth wall.
I think. He's
Breaking the fourth wall.
now, though.
Yes, well, being a social outcast and ostracized by everybody would do that to you. Does he still have plank?
You see what Double D just said? Do you remember watching Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Big Picture show? Where Johnny, as Melonhead, tried to attack them, and all of the other cul-de-sac kids attacked Johnny, telling him to leave him alone. And that's when now Johnny was now the enemy, not the Eds. And now he's all alone.
Oh, that dumb piece of wood he carried around? Nah, that's long gone. Just him. He was on frying duty. And you know what that meant, Double D?
Dare I ask?
Oh, still got that unibrow, Ed.
Lumpy.
Okay, here's what's really going down here.
One alligator by the front door and the other smashing its tail onto the basement window. Wham! 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 Right outside the basement window. And ceiling is about to collapse. Dr. Orchard and Scott run up the stairs and...
Wait. Who the hell is Scott?
You know, he's a guy that
He's
old mate.
rescuing Dr. Orchard, Mrs. Files, and Blackmer.
Yep.
You see, Double D still has to help Ed what he left off.
Wait, I forget.
See?
Who's Mrs. Files?
Dude, it's your story.
Sure it is.
Oh yeah! So Scott takes the files upstairs. They contain the grocery.
Mrs. Files isn't a person?
What?
You said.
Oh, see? Ed forgot it already.
Mrs. Files. A person. Now she's actually Files? Moron. Alright, let me try one.
Can it be an original story and not a rehash of something else?
Don't get meta on me, sockhead.
Oh, it's starting to rain hard now.
Let's go to your place, sockhead.
See there? Here's where the suspicions come in.
Let's not.
Why not? Your folks ain't home.
Guys, I gotta help Sarah with their homework.
You see there? Ed looks pretty puzzled too. Like he don't want company either. And Double D, knowing his parents hasn't been home in over a month or two, he still doesn't want no company. He just wants to be left alone.
Sometimes I just want some alone time, Eddie. I trust you can respect that.
Yeah, and sometimes I want to hang out with my pals. You and Ed.
But I've gotta help Sarah.
Eddie, please.
Neither one of them wants company.
Why don't you hang out at Ed's?
See there? Something is definitely troubling Ed.
Have to help Sarah with her homework. Mom said so.
What do you think could have happened to Ed?
Fine, but we're going to Double D's tomorrow. What's gotten into you, man?
I could ask you the same.
Adios, Double D.
See you tomorrow, Ed.
See there? You know who that is? That's Plank in the trash. So this is Ed's house. You hear that stuff in the background? That sounds like stuff hitting the walls and stuff. And there was Ed's bag. And Ed starts to run away. See the tear go down Ed's eye? Now, this is basically all I wanted to review. Now, my tip is, does Ed have an abusive father? Somehow I think he does. Because there is one episode where Ed was grounded and Double D and Ed tried to break him out of the house. And they tried to go up the stairs and they seen that the stairs were gone. And Ed was like, "What happened to the stairs?" That's when Ed said, "My parents took them down because I'm grounded." Double D says, "That's disturbing." And there's a chance Ed's dad could be so neglectful. Because there is one episode where Ed and Eddie tried to skip school. They tried to disagree, Double D and Ed did. There's one part where Ed said, "Eddie, first Sarah will tell Mom and Mom will tell Dad, and Dad'll just sit there and watch TV." So, when I heard that, could there be a chance that Ed's dad is an alcoholic and he's become more and more abusive through all those years? And Ed decides he can't take it anymore, so he decided to run away because he thinks that's the only way he can be free from a life he didn't want. What do you guys think about this? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.